In this video, we'll be discussing how peak-performing sales professionals prioritize their activities around their targets, goals, and objectives. They plan, schedule, and do the things that will be most productive during each moment of the day, meaning those things that will get them closest to their final sales goals. By reviewing their sales goals each day, they keep their activities focused on a final objective, thereby increasing their activity to enact the plan most efficiently. They know the difference between things that have to get done and things that have to get done now. Always do what is closest to a deal first. That means if you are in a new position, peak performers prospect getting appointments. This is the first step to the closest to the deal philosophy. By prospecting, I don't mean pounding out the phone 100 to 200 phone dials per day. Prospecting incorporates many tactics, thanks to technology and social media. This doesn't mean that peak performers don't make and receive calls. My research shows there are two kinds of prospecting, inbound and outbound, or if you do both, it's called all-bound. Having a CRM, customer relationship management system, like HubSpot, Salesforce, Agency Matrix, and others that have dashboards or pipeline functionalities are important. A pipeline is sometimes called a sales funnel, potentials, opportunities, and so on. Peak performing sales professionals know they need to set a schedule to review their pipeline daily or at least 3 times per week. What's the status of the pipeline? Is it balanced? Balanced meaning, do we have enough opportunities at each stage of the sales process? And do we have the sales opportunities dollar target? Does it need cleaning up by updating the stage of each of the opportunities? What are you doing consistently to create new pipeline opportunities to have a chance to close more business to reach your targets? What's the status of your opportunities? Keynote, whatever your monthly or quarterly sales targets, you need a minimum of 3 times that number at all times in your pipeline. An example, if your target is $100,000 in sales for the month, you need a minimum of $300,000 in your pipeline. If your goal is getting in shape, reading, spending more time with the family, schedule the time, plan and prioritize your scheduling to accomplish these goals. Focus on your activities that lead to productivity. Eisenhower's decision matrix, interpreted by peak performers, is schedule activities towards your goals that are important but not urgent. For every minute spent organizing, an hour is earned. That is a quote from Benjamin Franklin. Action items. 1. Map out the activities you do daily, weekly, and monthly. 2. Which quadrant do they reside in? 3. How much time do you spend above the line? 4. How much do you let activities become urgent and important? 5. Set a recurring time and date to plan your upcoming week by activity. 6. I do my planning Sunday night at 7 p.m. 7. Schedule recurring pipeline review a minimum of 3 times per week in addition to your weekly pipeline meeting. 8. Have a weekly pipeline meeting. 9. Learn and create your own pipeline dashboard in your CRM. And 10. Learn something each week on how to use your CRM. Greatness is being world-class. Sell to greatness.